Alright, let's get some more gameplay testing going here. So I just grabbed some random ones off the list I have from people that posted them in chat rooms. So this one here is Barely Stand It by Cynut. So help Stanley the Bear get to the end of each level. Okay, it looks pretty straightforward. We don't really have much on the page here. You changed the color schemes and that, but again, throwing some background images and stuff might entice people to play it a bit more. But let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm ready for bed too, so I got that. Okay, it gives me adjust music, but no controls. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, this concept's completely ridiculous, but I kind of love it. Okay, so I guess that's kind of the tutorial level. Yeah, you're just a bear on a ball and you gotta balance. Kind of reminds me of that old game Super Monkey Ball. Oh, here we go. It's actually pretty fun. What? No, I hit that. It's probably a time thing, but if you keep going with this, I would definitely put like time modes, like give a timer and then you could have like a leaderboard for high scores of who does it the fastest. That seems pretty common in these kind of games, and it keeps your player base wanting to keep playing more and more to get a better score. That little butt wobble's pretty good there. Wanting the happy dance? Let's see what the next level looks like here. Okay, so we're starting to get obstacles. Yeah, overall it's a really simple concept, but it's done well. Oh, I'm gonna go in the pit. Nope. It actually plays rather well. It's pretty smooth. It feels smoother than it looks like you would expect it to be. So yeah, good job. You know, a little more time on some polish and animations and stuff, and it'd be a pretty good game. Those rabbits are dicks. Alright, we'll try one more and then we'll move on here. Go a little faster. Oh, rabbit. I'm going in the pit. But yeah, overall, really good job. Fun game. Neat, funny little concept. I like it. Alright, next one we got here is Duck Defense by Sarah Miadla. Okay, has a whole pile of gameplay features, it says. That is a very yellow screen. Multiple inputs. Okay, we'll go with PC. Oh. There's no line, but yeah, it's almost like a Angry Birds kind of thing. Okay, so you just launch and fly at ducks. I guess the idea is you're taking a last stand against ducks. Not sure if there's really much theme-wise here, but gameplay, I mean, it's working. It's a completed game. You have a score system in place, so... yeah, it seems pretty smooth. It's running, so... it is a viable game. Once you have the mechanics in place, it's something you could do Angry Birds style, where you have tons of different levels and worlds and stuff. Doesn't seem to be much else there, so I'll just go with that. But yeah, no, looks working game. I don't see much else there. So yeah, I mean, with some polish and you start adding levels and stuff, you got a core gameplay loop there. So nothing too fancy, but I mean, you finished a game jam with a working game, so congrats. Okay, let's check. Next one I got Dino's Last Stand by Grey Frog Games. Oh, we got lots of info here. First thing, yeah, I would definitely increase the visibility of your page, like make background, some images, make it look all nice. But I really like that you put the accomplishments part. I like doing that for game jams as well. I'll set a bunch of ideas ahead of time that I want to focus on learning, something new. And then there's always going to be the unplanned stuff that comes up that you learn. So having something like this, that way, even if you don't complete the jam, you accomplish something and it's a win-win. But looks like he did really well here, so let's give it a try. Arrow keys or WSD, space to jump. Okay, so looks like a platformer. Oh yeah, can see the parallax background. When can I jump on these guys? Oh, okay, no. Something like that, it might just be timing wise with the jam, but if you do something like that, adding a little delay before you respawn, just like a player death animation or something, just to show the user what's happening, usually works pretty good. I don't know if I can go anywhere. Yeah, doesn't seem like I can jump on this guy. So maybe that's as far as you get to go. But either way, hey, you learned a ton of stuff and you did a game jam. Did a game jam. So congrats on that. And yeah, I mean, everything overall seems pretty good and polished. Let's see what he says here. Oh yeah, so okay, so ran out of time, finished level. But hey, either way, you got a page up you submitted, so good job. You got all the info written out here, so yeah, looks really good. All right, The Wizard Tower by Starlight Lacuna. Okay, so you're a graduate wizard. Okay, arrow keys to move. Space to cast fireballs. I like this, putting the little emotes and icons in there. That's actually a really good idea. I would, like the other games, I would put a background and some images and screenshots and stuff to just kind of spice it up and make people want to play it more. But this is a really good laid out page. Looks nice. Let's give it a try. No full screen, but that's fine. Okay, so move, so it's almost a Plants vs. Zombies kind of thing. All seems to be working. Oh, I can just hold space. So yeah, we got some different types of enemies. So yeah, I mean, the core game loop's pretty basic, but it's a working, finished game, and everything seems to be fairly smooth. Multiple enemies. I don't know if things are going to start changing up the longer you play. Looks like they're starting to get just more and more of the same enemies. So something you might want to look at doing if you keep going with this. Maybe like some power-ups and stuff for the player. Oh, what's this? Oh, never mind. Okay, so you do have power-ups. So they kind of come in here. Yeah, seems pretty good. We'll see if anything else comes up right away. Okay, and I guess power-ups are timed, so it went away. We got another one. So more enemies coming. Yeah, no, it's a really good start. You got a good core to a game here. You can add lots of stuff on. Start adding levels, different powers, different enemies. So yeah, good job. Congrats. Let's see what we got next here. Oh, okay. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but we've been chatting on the Discord server for quite a few years now. So actually, I think this might be the first time I've actually seen a project of his. So let's see what's going on. Crows are navigating obstacles. Okay, let's see what we got here. Try to hit the crows I got. Oh, okay. So we hit space. Okay, so yeah, you gotta time it because otherwise you're gonna hit your thing. I'll change it. Doesn't seem to adjust to the resolution very well. Let's hit this crow. Ah, yeah. There we go. We got one. Music's a bit loud, so yeah, I'm just gonna mute that. I'm not sure what I'm shooting at the crows. It almost looks like little wooden signs or something. Does it say? Oh, okay, music stands. Oh, okay, so the last stand, it's a music stand we're hitting the crow with. Okay, so that's how it plays into the theme. Okay, yeah, no, it's a good start for something. I don't know if it was just a lot of time issues or constraints. There's not a ton of gameplay, so not a lot to really judge on here, but it's definitely in progress. This is all working fine. I'd probably add some kind of like random... Actually, let me watch. I'm not sure, but I think the crows are pretty much doing the same thing every time. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's taking basically the same path, so that'd probably be the next step I would go with, is make the crows do random movements. You could always do something like add multiple pipes on the bottom, and when you press the button, all of them shoot, so you have to time it properly to hit all the birds. There's definitely a lot of options here. So it's a good start. It doesn't seem like there's more that's going to happen here. Let me just read this. Oh, boss. So here, let me try getting some more. Apparently there's a boss. We'll see if we can get it. You could kind of use the physics for something too. You could always have multiple crows and try to make it that you have to hit one, make the stand bounce off them, and hit another. Some kind of combos or something like that might actually work out pretty good. Okay, yeah, it seems to be the same. Yeah, I don't know when the boss spawns, so I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, no, there's lots of places you could take something like that. Let's see what we got next. Last Stand the Duel by Sebla. Cool font and everything. This all looks nice. I would put a background, or if you didn't put a background, maybe change the color of the background to complement this orange more. Okay, play whatever button it asks. Oh, looks like you can use a controller, so let me grab mine. Let's see here. All right, let's get started. Oh, we gotta put our name. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, we'll go with that. It's almost like the old arcade game. I can't remember the name. Okay, so I hit B, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that arcade game where you had the guns and you had to like draw on the guy. Yeah, so if I hit B, okay, I don't know if I move the mouse it shot, but on my gamepad, so if I'm pressing the side, it sort of moves the gun, but okay, so that button's shooting. Yeah, the controls for the gamepad are not very intuitive or really matching. Let's see, what did it say for keyboard and mouse? Aim with mouse, shoot with space, or left click. It's not giving me... Okay, so we kind of got him, but... Yeah, it's very hard to figure out the controls. I kind of see what they're doing here. They're making it so it's not... Yeah, they're trying to make it so like you don't have crosshairs, so it's harder to shoot from the hip. But it's really tricky to figure out. I'm starting to kind of get the hang with the keyboard and mouse. With the gamepad, it was like I found it near impossible. Let me try one or two more and... Oh, I almost got him. So yeah, I get what they're going for. I think it just needs a little tweaking. Oh, what? I had him there. So yeah, it's kind of hiding the crosshair, so you have to judge. So, I do like what they were... I like what they were going for a lot. I just think the controls could have used a lot more tweaking. But overall, it's a really good submission. I think it's definitely got some potential if you keep going with it. Alright, let's see. The last art stand. Okay, yeah, so couldn't finish. Different features. That's fine. It's a game jam, so let's give this a try. I'm curious if the voiceover is AI generated or not. It's a really well done intro. The one thing I would say is have something more to explain what to do here, because I don't know what... Okay, so I gotta click this. I have $300. So let's go with this one. Okay, and then I can put it on the wall. So I'm assuming it's tower defense. Okay. But yeah, I would put a little more tutorial on how to do it first of what you're supposed to do. But it is pretty quick to pick up. I mean, I'm getting it here. Okay, so I need more money. So we're defending against all the robots. That intro sequence, though, was really well done. I like that. I'm curious if that's the creator's voice that he recorded, or if going with the theme of the game, he actually used AI generated. It sounded really good, though, either way. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we got angry robots. So yeah, I mean, it's a tower defense game. It's working. I don't know if you're going to get more options later, but putting together a tower defense game for a jam, I've done a few, and they're not easy. It takes a lot. Unless you're using like built-in nav mesh and stuff for pathfinding, it takes a lot of work to set up a basic tower defense. Actually, I did one for the first GDTV jam. Alright, we got this. Okay. Curious to see what other kind of robots come, so we'll give it a little bit more. But yeah, as far as like the intro sequence, that so far is the best part of this game. I mean, this is actually, for a tower defense, really smooth working, but that intro I was very impressed with. And just to go back to the intro, the sound effects and the timing you had on it for the build-up was actually really good. We need some... What's the Mona Lisa do? Oh! Okay, that's awesome. That's the best part of the game right there. Yeah, that was solid. I want to see that again. Like nom nom nom. Oh, it's her hand that grabs it too. Okay, yeah, no, that's awesome. Very cool. Oh, she goes for the big ones too. That. Put another one of these over here. Yeah, this is actually really well done. It's pretty good. Oh, he's gonna get my stand. Okay, and then we got health on there, so okay, I'm gonna leave that one at that, but actually, that's really well done. Good job. Let's see what's next. Blaze of Glory by Lepifia. Jack's a pyromancer, energetic, but surrounded and his possibilities are dim. How long can you survive? Oh, this is a download one, so you know what? I'll come back to that. I'm leaving those for later, so I'll put that back on my list. Right now, I'm just doing all the web ones quick because the last one I did to play, I had to reboot and do some various installs for. So let's check out Food Knockout. WASD to move, mouse to swing sword. Okay. Good retro feel, sounds good. The whole page theme is really themed. Story. Eggs are the undisputed champ for breakfast. Alright, let's try it out. What was the most to swing sword? Okay. Oh, gotta scroll down. That plays good. Good retro vibe. It's a little confusing to swing the sword, but I think that's kind of the point. Oh, you get pushed off. Try one more time here. Yeah, everything's running smooth. It's actually got some pretty good gameplay. The mouse swinging is really confusing, but I've never really played these style of games. I think this is how they normally are. I think I'm just not used to it, so. But you know what? Like the animations, the sprites, the movement controls, even the little bounce your player does when he's moving, it all looks really good. Alright, lost. Yeah, that's a solid submission too, man. Well done. So, a lot of good games here. I guess I'll leave this video here, and I'll play some more either tonight or tomorrow. See you guys next time.